Joe Biden stated on September 12, 2019 in a Democratic debate. Says the Obama administration didn't lock people up in cages. Fact-checking Biden on use of cages for immigrants during Obama administration. Joe Biden claimed that a key difference between the administrations of Barack Obama and Donald Trump is that Obama didn't lock people up in cages. During the September 12 Democratic presidential debate in Houston, Univision anchor and debate co-moderator asked Biden why Latinos should trust him given the millions of deportations under Obama's presidency, when Biden served as vice president. What Latinos should look at is, comparing this president to the president we have is outrageous. Number 1, Biden said. We didn't lock people up in cages. We didn't separate families. We didn't do all of those things. Number 1. We've noted that Obama did not have a policy to separate families arriving illegally at the border, and that separations under Trump happened systematically as a result of his administration's policy to prosecute all adults crossing the border illegally. But Biden mentioned cages, specifically, and reporting from the time he was vice president described an enclosure for migrant children with that word. Controversial use of cages description. The term cages has continuously been used by Democrats in attacks against Trump and the detention of immigrants arriving at the border. The Trump administration says that the facilities it uses are not cages. The description has been used to refer to chain-link enclosures holding immigrants at border processing facilities during both the Obama and Trump administrations. Notably, critics of Trump's zero-tolerance policy that resulted in family separations circulated a photo that purportedly showed children face down on the floor behind a chain-link enclosure during Trump's tenure. However, the photo was from 2014 when Obama was president. Our fact check showed the Associated Press photo was taken in 2014 at a Customs and Border Protection facility in Nogales, Arizona. The photo was used in an Arizona Republic article centered on an influx of children arriving at the border unaccompanied by a parent or guardian. The Arizona Republic article, in part, said, "They are undocumented. They entered the country illegally. And when they were apprehended by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, they were shipped to Nogales from overwhelmed processing facilities in Texas. But they are still children in cages, not gangsters, not delinquents. Just children, 900 of them, in a makeshift border town processing center that is larger than a football field." The article adds that the children are housed behind 18-foot-high chain-link fences topped with razor wire.
High-quality bullshit.
Protecting life, the president issued a statement October 1 renewing the nation's strong commitment to promoting the health, well-being, and inherent dignity of all children and adults with Down syndrome. The president observed there remain too many people, both in the United States and throughout the world, that still see Down syndrome as an excuse to ignore or discard human life. He said Americans and their government must always be vigilant in defending and promoting the unique and special gifts of all citizens in need and should not tolerate any discrimination against them, as all people have inherent dignity.